Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Elial in this incarnation, and today I wanted to talk about the full moon in Capricorn that is going to be on July 3rd. This full moon is in the 11th grade of Capricorn, so the Sun in Cancer, which is in opposition like in every full moon, is going to be in conjunction with Mercury in Cancer. The exact conjunction is going to be tomorrow. But because of the mathematical degrees, they are still closer, so they are still close, sorry. So the transit is still in force. And this is about this full moon, this energy is about responsibility. In fact, Capricorn is the archetype of the father and Cancer is the archetype of the mother. So we will have to reevaluate what goals we set in the past. This is a culmination and an illumination. We're going to see things in this full moon that are linked with our goals and with our sense of responsibility. So, and how we have integrated the authority inside of ourselves and the archetype of the father. So with this energy, it's going to be important to reevaluate how we set our goals, if we were aligned to those goals. I mean, if we were with thoughts, are aligned with thoughts, emotions, and actions, and if those goals have a sacred purpose behind. Because if I wanted, for example, to manifest a lot of money or resources in order to accumulate, then there is no divine purpose there. But if I want to do that, the same goal, but I want to do that because I want to build something, I want to collaborate with something, or live or descend heaven on earth in this world, then there is divine purpose. I mean, Saturn is in Pisces right now, and this is an energy about building and constructing our dreams, our desires of the soul. But this is very important, and I always repeat this because desires of the soul are collaborative, not only with us, but with the whole community. So desires of the soul requires an evolutionary process most of the time. And Saturn is in a fluid aspect with the moon and with the sun in Cancer. So it's like giving this help to build these dreams, but we have to take a lot of responsibility again. So what are our beliefs about self-exigency? If we are putting too much effort, if we still think that we have to put a lot of effort to feel that my work is valuable, or if I am not putting enough effort in order to manifest my goals. And responsibility is not only about align ourselves, put healthy boundaries. Am I putting healthy boundaries? This is very important. Or I am waiting always that the life is giving me this thing from the inside. Am I projecting authority, or am I assuming I am the co-creator of my own experiences? So these are questions that we can do with this full moon, and to understand that responsibility is not only about putting the effort and align ourselves. It's not only about being responsible of our own loads and not taking loads of others, but to take care of ourselves, to integrate the archetype of the mother, to give the nutrition that we need, not only in terms of food, but in all the levels, intellectually and emotionally, to really take care of ourselves and protect ourselves. So this energy of Cancer is very present here because Mercury, that is the planet of communication and ideas, in Cancer is a lot of is a Mercury very emotional. So this is about share in intimacy with others, maybe experiences from the past that we have been done to heal. Or it's very important that if we are remembering the past, that this have to have a purpose in the present. I mean, if it really is serving to the present to recognize something, or to heal something, or to understand how many patterns of my clan, for example, brought me here, then it's good to do it. But many times we come back to the past, to things that were already closed, and we are identifying with old emotions. So there is no purpose there in coming back to the past. Other thing that I wanted to clarify is that there is a lot of, how I said before, there is a lot of fluid aspects in this natal chart of the full moon. But when we are talking about aspects of tension, like squares or oppositions, these aspects are producing many times conflicts or alterations or challenges in order for us to make changes from the inside and to reveal light through situations. But the fluid aspects are opportunities and energy that is literally flowing. But many times we could don't realize about them. So it's very important to pay attention to the opportunities. It's like being born with a talent, and to not put energy to develop that talent. So it's very important to pay attention to the energy and the opportunities that are presenting, because we could not see them. So I wanted to clarify this, because fluid aspects have their like negative side too. Everything has polarities. So it's very important to integrate them and to approach things from neutrality. Okay, so Jupiter is in a very fluid aspect with the Sun and with the Moon again. So this is like the trust, the inner trust that we can invoke, that we could be able to ascend that mountain, because Capricorn represents the ascension of the mountain. So this is something that we could invoke inside of ourselves. Is this certainty that I spoke before, and this certainty comes from a place that I am doing the things that I have to do in order to get to that place, or to transcend whatever we have to transcend, or just to reach my goals. So sorry. So this Jupiter here is really like giving this push too, so we can take that opportunity. And the last thing I wanted to mention is that Mars and Venus are going to be still in a square with Uranus in Taurus. So this is a tension, and I already talked about this. In fact, the day before, July 2nd, is the exact conjunction between Venus and Uranus. So this is about something that I want to break, a pattern, or something that is not serving anymore, in order to express my light, in order to contact with things that make me shine, to relationships. This is a matter of relationships and resources too. So and in matter of desires, the desire of express ourselves in the most authentic way we can. So I think it's very important to take this in account. And at last, that Neptune is going to be retrograde tomorrow. So we are going to be like reviewing which things are a fantasy, actually, which things we are really putting the effort and we are really descending on this plane, and which things we have like denied to, and we have to really contact with reality. And this is about I think surrender our ego, surrender the control to the situations and to the spirit, because we are co-creating here. We have to do our part, and the rest is the energy of the spirit or God or whatever you want to call it. So I just want to leave this message today. Thank you everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao ciao.